Hello everyone, it's time for another edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, RuleSet. You know, they say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which I admit is not a lot of talents, but it is a whole lot of new game. Premiere of a new game, a new challenge, a new difficulty level, all that stuff. And so this is going to be something a little bit different, and I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go, but I think I know how it's going to go. So I'll show you what I'm doing here. If you've seen the title, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch, you may get caught into the idea that it's something to do with Immortal or something like that. Load configuration, that's what I want to do. The configuration file is called Draw Duel, but it's actually, I think I'm calling it, you'll know on YouTube what exactly I called it, but I think it's going to be Immortal Duel, and there's a reason for that. First of all, the basic stuff, I've done this on all my dual maps, dual size map, very small, Pangea, abundant resources, that's the only thing that's different. And victory conditions, there we go, Domination, Victory, Religious Victory, and that's it. Notice no score victory, which is key to this. I have now won every victory type, including the Diplomacy Duel, which I don't like playing with Rise and Fall or Gathering Storm game rules, but this is going to be the basic game. And I am playing on Immortal difficulty, which I've never played on before. Now, if I'm successful in this challenge, then maybe I'll try Deity, but I'm playing on Immortal difficulty for this one, and all the other settings are standard for my duels. No duplicate civilizations, no duplicate leaders, no barbarians, no tribal villages. It's just me and one other civilization, and I have no idea who it's going to be. And everything is random pick here. What did I make sure I did everything? Starting position balance. Okay. No extra game modes, just me and one other player, and they're both picked at random. So I will take what I get. And let's see what the luck of the draw gives me. Yes, the idea is actually to play to a draw. I am not trying to beat the computer. I am trying to draw the computer. I'm trying to play the game out for the 250 turns, and which shouldn't be too long. My other duels were like pretty short. My first score victory duel that I did a couple games back, game 19, was, and if you missed any of that, by the way, youtube.com/@RuleSet. I'm not sure I've played this guy before. Yes, youtube.com/@RuleSet. On my homepage there, I have featured game section that has all of the games there, including Civilization. And also, if you scroll down, there's an entire section called Civilization, and I have all the games I've played dedicated their own individual playlist. That playlist is really good for binging, so if you want to binge games 19 and 20 before you continue this, I'll understand. You'll see I'm not very good. And in game 20, I complained an awful lot about being forced to play with the Gathering Storm rule set. So let's see. I'm going to read this before I start. I'm not going to read it out loud because you just heard it out loud. Hopefully my voice covered. What's his name? I can't think of his name. But Divine Wind, lands, combat strength, and land tiles adjacent to coast. Ooh. Okay. That's good, actually. No, it used to be combat strength and shallow water tiles, encampment, holy sites, and theater squares in half the time. Okay, that's good. Because there's only two victory types I'm trying to defend from, which is, I wasn't going to try to draw the game with cultural victory or science victory, because that's just a race. The other person can race me and win. But I'm going to build up armies, and I'm going to build up holy units, and I'm going to sit in my land and wait for the opponent to come. But I will expand my borders out as much as I can. One of the reasons I'm playing with the basic rule set is so I don't have to worry about loyalty and all of that stuff. All districts even additional bonus for being adjacent. So they're a booming civ. Okay, and I don't know what the buildings do. I have to look that up when I get there. Now, one thing I want to do is not build on the coast, and so it might take me a while to actually get started. What kind of, let's see, what kind of tile is this? Is this, whoops, don't do that. That's a lake. Okay, lakes are good. I'm going to build on a lake. There's a lake and there's a river. Lakes mean there's land around. There's also river here. I don't know how close I am to a coast on the lake, on the river or the lake. But I'm going to, I know I'm pretty far north, so I'm pretty close to a coast. I want my capital to be easily defendable. Which means surrounded by cities, which means not building on a coast. I wish I knew what was up here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 to a luxury. 1, 2, 3 to food. 4 to the bananas. I could settle on the corn. I think I still get it. This seems like a good place to settle just because it's not useful for anything else. 1, 2, 3 from there. 1, 2. Slate. This is a pretty good starting area. I would like the bananas, but there's rice, there's corn. So that's less important. Oh, I can't even get to the... Okay, let's come here. And go to the next turn. I want to be able to get my barbarian up here so I can see what's over there. I think. I'm still very much a noob at this game. If I settle on the horses, 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this looks like a good place. I won't be able to get far enough to see what's past this because there's a, we might be able to go here. I think I still get I know I still get luxuries and strategic resources if I settle on them. I'm not sure if I still get, yeah, let's start the next turn. I'm not sure if I still get the other resources. Oh boy! Okay, this changes my mind. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I get an extra stone instead of this. I get 2 luxury resources within my territory. 1, 2, 3. So I'm glad I did that. I will not settle on the corn. I will settle here. And I will form my first city and just hope for the best. Kyoto. Well, although, you know, Kyoto's a nice city. Sorry, but I don't... well, first of all, let's put the build queue on. But, yes, my first city is always going to be something of my own naming so that I know what it's... I recognize it. Rollville, Roll Town, Roll City, Roll, Port of Roll, Roll something, Roll into Town. I can't remember what I used last time. I don't think I used Roll City for a while. Let's say Roll City. Roll City. The great capital of Roll City. Okay. And, yes. And it is mixed case, although it doesn't look like it there. All right. Everybody's happy. That's good. I don't have governors or anything to help with that. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But my bonuses are okay for doing districts and stuff. I do have. I would want to clear this. I do have the harbor. I do have the triangle here. The harbor. What's it called? Commercial district and city center, which really maximizes gold. And yes, I will build a harbor here, despite the fact that it's a lake, because I get housing, I get gold for it, and I get a big bonus to the commercial hub. So let's actually mark those. I do want to clear that, but yes, there. I'm going to call it chop. No, that was not what I wanted to do. Caps lock, that's what I want. Chop. Okay. And that's going to be the commercial hub. And then next to it will be the harbor. And now I also have to think about, the best defense is a good offense, right? But before I do any of that, I'm probably going to set up a holy site. Which, this would be a good place for holy site. Because I got to make sure I defend from a religious victory, which can really sneak up on you. I know on the lower AI levels, the AI does not like to declare war. I have no idea who my opponent is going to be. But yeah, on the higher difficulty levels, they will declare war. And because I'm playing Immortal difficulty, I'm going to be at a resource gathering disadvantage. Scout, first of all. And I got to pick my initial science, my initial technology. Okay, so what do I have here? I have, are these both? Requires irrigation. This also requires irrigation, right? Yes, okay. So that's a good start, because I'll get gold from the plantations. I think it's a plantation, right? Yes, plantation. All right. So going up this tree, mining and good. I'll want the camp for the horses, but I'm not going to need the horses right away. To be honest, I'm not going to need the pastures or the plantation right away either, but I think it's a good move. So let's pick that. Clearing of Martian, harvesting of bananas. I'm not going to harvest the bananas. And then after that, I will, see. But I'll probably come to mining, or maybe I'll actually do astrology next, so I can get that holy site. I don't need to be in too much of a rush with the holy site, because with only 2 players, I found out it's half. Oh no, I made a spill. Oh, and that's a bad spill too. Hold on a second, folks. I don't want to have to pause the stream or anything, but I've got to clean this up. All right, I am going to pause here, and you'll see a jump cut on YouTube, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, folks, sorry for the cut there. It was actually less of a jump cut than and more of a music cut, I imagine, since I've been sitting on the same scene. What was I talking about? I was talking about spilling. Yeah, I spilled stuff. Fortunately, I have my glass of soda in a wash bin, plastic wash bin laid with paper towels. But I spilled as I was pulling the thing out. And so some of it spilled inside, but some of it spilled outside. All right, yes. I was saying that astrology is not as important because I found out that in a 2-player game, it's half the number of civs plus 1, and half of 2 is 1 plus 1 is 2. So there are actually 2. I don't have to beat the other guy to the 1 You know, I don't have anyone to beat out for a religion. I can start a religion after he does, and that's fine. But I still want to get it going to be able to defend myself. Although a religious victory is not such a big deal. It takes longer for a religious victory than potentially a conquest victory, because all he needs for a conquest victory is to take out my capital, which is why, in case you weren't aware, of why I was so smart to not put it near the coast. I don't want it close enough that he can put a battleship and bombard it. Now, if this is water, he could do that if that's coast. Ooh, I think it is. No, it's land. I can see here it's land. It's just river there. Okay. And this is almost certainly land. This is also river and land, I think. Yeah, it looks like river. Okay, so I won't be within battleship bombard range. I didn't think about that. I know the coast is going to be somewhere here. This could be coast. Ooh, this could be coast. No, I don't think it is. From the little corner there, I don't think it is. But the edge here looks like it is coast. I think that is coast. Okay. So I will need a city up here on the coast and the river. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I want to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But I want it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe just on the coast. Because I need to be able to produce sea units that can defend my coastline. Yeah, we'll think about that in a little bit. We'll just keep going here right now. Let's make sure I can take a drink and not spill it everywhere. Yes. I was debating. I saw this up here and I thought, oh, this is going to be so sweet. And I got this and I got that. And I kind of lost sight of the fact that I want to go down farther to be more in the center of the continent. And here is a nice river down here. This probably would be a good place to settle. Oh, well. You are moving. You move up here. I want to find the coastline. Okay, that's not coast. That's good. What about over here? That might be coast, but I don't think it is, because it looks like right at this shared point here, it looks like this land. Yeah, this land sticks out from there. Okay. This, though, it looks like the sea. So this is probably sea. That's 4 away. That's fine. This is the only place that's within 3. So I'm going to scout that first. I think I'm okay. And then, 4 away on land, by good water, or even up here, if that's coast, like out here somewhere. So yeah, this looks like it is. This is not water. This is the source of the river, right? Yeah, this looks like land there. That looks like the source of the river. Okay, so the river empties into the coast over here more. But that doesn't mean there isn't coast up here. There's going to be coast up here somewhere. There's usually a passage around the continent. The continent doesn't usually go all the way to the pole, but it could. You never know. All right, next turn. And yes, it is 250 turns, so I can't take too long. Let's come over here. And look and see. Okay, good. And then I'll continue around this way. Obviously, I do not have enough turns to... okay. And what's this? Is this water? This water... Yeah, that's source, so there's going to be land here. And that's source. Okay, I think I'm pretty well placed. I can put at least a couple cities around here. I need buffer cities. with, coastal defenses and things. So I try not to spread out too much, grow too big, because I don't want to outgrow my luxury resources. But since I'm playing with the basic rules, that's less important, I think. Okay. You are faster. What am I going to produce next? Builder. I'm not going to need the military units right away. I can use the builder to chop out stuff. Maybe I'll have a second builder started, and this guy will chop out that builder, and we'll go from there. I will want to build districts, but and I'm going to want to build the granary too. So maybe I'll queue that up. I can't do the granary yet. Just the monument. That's less important. Okay. What do I need for the granary? I don't remember. It says that this is my 21st game, but it's actually kind of not my 21st game. I'm going to send this guy this way. Because I had about 7 of those games were...
I thought Clay must feel happy in the
nice. And that does get me the granary. Okay. And a couple housing with the granary. Okay, so maybe I will chop, because they're going to grow pretty quickly. I want them to grow quickly. I want the territory to grow quickly, because I'm not going to have the money to buy my way to these luxury resources. But I doubt if I'll run into them very quickly. I do want to get more settlers out quickly, too. So maybe I'll get started on a settler next. Okay, there is coast there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away, which is good. And there is coast there. Where would I want to put a second city? This is actually not a bad city. It will be hard to attack. It's on the slate, but maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. And then like another city around here on the coast, and then at least, one more city down here, another city over here by this river. So, yeah. That I'm still thinking about. I'm not going to put any markers down yet. Yeah, and there's good resources, decent resources there. Food, fish. I will have housing as an issue potentially, but I've got good farmland here. This is crappy. This is not good farmland, but this would be a place for districts. I can even do a district triangle here pretty easily. Yeah, I could even 1, 2, 3. I could even use this. But I'll keep going along the coast. I mean, maybe if this is more blocked, I'll want to come down the coast more. So, yeah, but this is well defended against assaults. I mean, I could get bombarded, but, I'm thinking way down the line. But troops will not be able to jump right into the city. They'd have to come here and then disembark and then attack the city. And so, yeah, I've got plenty of time to shoot them up. All right. And you are going to... I'm going to scout you. I'm going to just scout you west. See what's over here. Oh, lots of room to the west. Okay. Let's switch you to go up north then. Looks like there's might be good place for city up here. This is weird that this kind of cuts down like that. Okay, next turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep you going this way. And find out what might be around here. Looking for another city. This guy is going to keep going up this way then. I want to see if there's a water passage up north. There almost certainly is, but maybe not. It looks like it might be, you know, just ice here, which would be nice. Yeah, let's get going here. All right, code of laws, change policies. There are no barbarians, so that means nothing to me. Production in all cities, +1 faith, and gold in the capital. This is very tempting. This is very tempting. Just to get my resources out, but this seems to make sense. But I only have one city right now, so let's go with that. Yes, our agenda is set. And now, what do I do? You know, it may have been interesting to play a duel with a scrambled tree. To me, it's all scrambled anyway. I've never played a previous version of Civilization. This is the first version I've played, so. Let's see. Well, obviously, I'm racing towards this. So, I mean, military tradition is not as important. Mysticism is not as important, even though it does give me, you know, some benefit. So it's really a matter of which one of these do I choose first, and then which one of these do I choose next. I would like open borders. I would like to be as peaceful for as long as possible. If I'm peaceful with the guy, I can hold off for a draw much easier. Don't need a trader right away. This is actually a good one, isn't it? Production towards builders. Yes, that's a good one. Era melee, anti-cavalry. I need to improve 3 tiles first, which I won't do in 12 turns. This one, trade routes. I'm not going to have traders for a while. I mean, this allows me to create a trader. Joint war, yeah, that's never going to happen. Naval units, probably less important. What's the bonus? Trade routes. Yeah. And trader. Okay. And I only need one of these to get to one of these. So, let's see what these cards do. Entering classical wonders. Wonders are not important to me at all. No cultural victory. No score. Any of that stuff. That could be a good one. I like that one a lot. Often. Open borders again, I would really like. Yes. Why is both of these grants the ability? Yeah. Okay. This unlocks the ability to do this. Got it. Production towards settlers. That's also a good one. Cost per person to tile. Oh, that's a good one. I got to go for this one. So that's the path I'm going to take next, and then it'll be this path, obviously, and then here. So I don't even need to think about any of that. I can just go ahead and choose it, right? Yes, okay. Okay, that's all set. That's set for a while. And movement. You are going to move down. And you are going to move up to explore the coast some more. If there is indeed a coast. I don't think there's a coast. There's snow. And then there's nothing. I mean, maybe there's no ice. It'd be nice if there's no passage through. I only have to defend this water, and then I can go look for other water. That would be sweet. Again, I'm probably playing on a too low of a difficulty level, I'll be honest. But I've never played on Immortal before, so this is an interesting way to play. I'm likely to win, but it's likely to take a long time. So I apologize to all you people on YouTube, but you know, I'm not teaching anyone how to play. It's one old man's adventure. So it's criticize me, please criticize me in YouTube comments. You can whisper me on Twitch and criticize me too. If you leave a YouTube comment of criticism, though, it might be a while till I see it. Fair warning. Because I'm always, at least 4 weeks ahead, I think. I've got out to almost 6 weeks ahead. And so this is actually my first stream back from some time off on Twitch. But YouTube, you're seeing this right away. 15 I can't move up. Oh, there is coast. Okay. I would have been surprised had there not been, but actually this is ice. Isn't it? No, it's not ice. It's coast. Okay. Well, that tells me what I need to know. So I'll turn back the other way to explore over here. I grew to the horses, which isn't necessarily what I would want to do. But it is food, which is good. Okay. I do want to produce military units, but I want to get my borders set, so I really do need to produce settlers. Maybe I will do that next. I think I will, because then I can chop out the I want to do the granary first. It'll take still several turns, so I'll have time to finish scouting. I wanted to look up here to see what was up here if I don't do this, because maybe I don't necessarily want to go here now since I know there's no passage this way. Oh no, there is passage this way. Never mind. Okay. If there's cliffs here, that would be better. You come here and prepare to chop. You actually, I think it's more important to find another place over here, although you're much faster. Yeah, you can get to there sooner, so I will continue coming this way. More spice, but I have spice in my territory already, so that's fine. Got a river here. That's good. That's a good place to potentially put a city. Not sure yet what else is around here. How far away is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. Could also put it on the hill, but the river would be important. I could put it on the corn, but not necessarily. If I put it here, I can put science around here, that sort of thing. Science is still important because it helps with my military. I don't think culture is as important. Okay, next turn. And you come. Do you want to come this way first? Come this way? No, that I won't be able to get here if I go there. Okay, you come here. Aha! Is this lake or is this coast? This is coast. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a little bit too far away. It's not on a direct line. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. 3. So if I fully grow, I won't be able to interlock. 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is a jagged line here, and then this is a jagged line here. So I will be able to interlock, but I won't be able to swap territory, which can sometimes be important. This is on the river, which is interesting because the source is there. Okay. That's not as good as a sea defense might be important. I don't know. Well, a lot of it's going to depend on where I go down here, I think, as well. This won't be my first, second, or third city. Okay, chop out that settler. You can't yet, because you need mining to chop out woods. Okay, well that tells me what I'm going to do next, which I was probably going to do that next anyway. Okay. So you just sit there in your inefficient way. Coming in one turn. Yeah, you continue to go along the coast. Let's actually hug the coastline, see what other resources might be up here. The answer is none. Okay. This is not a great city, but there is resource food here. It's just so well defendable, but if the people are starving, it's not that defendable. 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't quite get to this fish. 1, 2, 3. I can get to that fish, but again, you know, then there's even more snow and tundra. Tundra hills. I mean, I could mine that. There's no food down here except for this. I do have fish and I do have crabs, so that's food. Yeah, I'm tempted to go here, and I think I will get this slate even without the quarry, right? Let's say there, and then here, possibly. Okay, I know you can't see me typing. When you see me pause, it's, oh, for goodness sakes. When you hit enter on the keyboard, it changes what you set. It drives me crazy. Okay, I just might not have moved it to. I don't know. I make a lot of mistakes. I'm an old guy. Give me a break. Okay, clearing of marsh, plantation, and hanging gardens, which I don't care so much about. All right, so you come along here, and that's as far as you can go. You still have to wait for another. Wait, how many more turns do I have to wait? Do I have time to go grab? I probably have time to go grab like some rice or something, don't I? 3 turns. Yeah, I'm not going to get the chop on the settler, but that's okay. It's going to be a while until I do this. So, yeah, you come over here. Get me some food and half a housing. Yeah, you keep looking along the coast here. Ooh, lots of continent up there. That's good. Ooh, this might be a good city. The thing about this city is I can grow my territory easily to block off this area. If he goes to war with me, he won't be able to go through my territory, and I can come all the way up here, block that off all completely. So, I mean, if he will be able to go through my territory if I go to war. He won't be able to go through my territory if we're on unfriendly terms, not open borders, but not yet at war, which could be important. Yeah, I like that spot. Maybe I'm dumb, but I know I'm ignorant. I don't know a lot about the game, but maybe I'm dumb as well. Okay, you keep coming around this way. I need to find another city around here somewhere, another city around here somewhere. You have probably scouted that way enough. It would be nice to see more what's around there, but I think I'm going to do a different city before that, like a city around here. So, yeah, you come over here now. And let's see. So you kind of make your... Oh, I should have come down here. That's a better movement. Oh, well. Okay, more rice here. That's good. I see a river here. So that's really good. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be a good place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's still 6 from there, though. One of these two places, probably. I'm thinking here is better. 2, 4, 5, 6. But it is, 1, 2, 3, and this would be 1, 2, 3. No, it's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they could swap territory. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. And then... No, they can't swap. Okay, so this is the line. I don't know what I'm thinking. And this is the line for the other one. Okay. And, oh, I'm going from the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then it's like here and here. And then that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they will have one line to swap. Yeah, 6 is good. But this is 7 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 6 is good. I don't know what I'm thinking. So this is a potential city here. It is kind of blocked in by the mountain. I mean, I could settle on here, but... Oh, wow, that's 5 food. Oh, this is an important one. This is a luxury resource. I'm already gonna get it though. This is sugar, right? Yeah, sugar, baby. Old SNL reference. Okay, let's put attack here as a potential place. This is gonna be my next city though, which I don't know. I like it there, but it does sound a bit sus to me. Okay, and you are gonna come back over here. Look for another city around this area. And you are going to... Oh, you took your turn already. Oh, you're going to build here. Yes. Okay, and that is my first bowl of rice. Okay, they look very similar. When I first saw this, I thought it was just rice, but no, it's not rice. I saw the big 5. It's like, wow, okay. And a plantation then will give me gold and alongside it. So definitely want to grab this. What am I at? 40 minutes or so? Okay, mining finally. It's still going to be a couple turns till I can get here though, and then another turn till I can build it, but that's okay. Science. She blinded me with it. Let's see. I would like to get archery soon. Animal husbandry, I do need that because I got horses there. I'm going to want fishing. I'm going by the coast. I might want to get some fishing going. Let's select this first. And then probably come up here. Might come here, might come there. Might just go right to here. Some of that depends. Definitely getting walls quickly is a priority. Finding where the iron is a priority. So So I probably will do this next, actually. But I'll decide when I get there. But I do have a place. I've got another build charge that I can use down here to grab these horses. In fact, there's horses here too. This is a good, fairly well-placed city for a city that's got a lot of dirt around them. But yeah, I'm happy with where the first city is. I'm not sure I'm going to be quite as happy with where the second city is going to be, but my voice sounds a little croaky. I spilled too much soda. I did hydrate some before the stream started. But you know what? I've been off for like 13 days from streaming or something, so my voice needs to warm up some more. Okay, let's see. Who's moving where? You are moving right to here. That's the best way to see what's around there. Actually, it probably wasn't. I could see up here already. Probably better move here. Anyway. Okay, next turn. Now the question is, do I actually want to put the settler here? Or do I want to immediately come down here? This is such a sweet city. I feel like I need to come down here first. I don't need to worry about his military right away. And this is a sweet spot, I think. I mean, I've got food, I've got hills, I've got hills, I've got hills, I've got bananas, I got milk, I've got 2 luxury resources. Yeah, this seems like a good place. I'm going to come down here next. But let's scout a little bit over here some more. Ah, coast. Ooh, I have to take that into consideration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This might be good, but I won't be able to get to the... I'll have to close the gap with another city down here. It could be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this might be a spot. Because having a city on the coast and on the river, I think is preferable. I don't know how much fish or whatever's down here. I've got to try to scout that out. But I'm going to send that person down here somewhere. Problem is, if I build it here, yeah, I'll have plenty of housing, but then I won't have a coastline anywhere here, anywhere close. So we're here, you know, I've got a coast right away. What do I want to build next? Maybe another settler. Maybe let's do the granary first. I mean, I'm going to want archers. I'm not even going to bother with the slingers. There's no barbarians, so I don't have to worry about that. Harshing my vibe. Or whatever the term is. Welcome back to me. It's good to be back. You know, when I played on King difficulty, I could have called it "It's Good to Be the King." That would have been good, but I didn't. That was Barbarian Kings when I played on King difficulty, and I played with Barbarian tribes, which was very fun. Yeah, let's do the settler. Am I going to run out of food? Ooh, I'm going to run out of housing in 4 turns. Let's do the granary. Because I'm going to run out of housing. I'm not going to run out of food, but I'm going to run out of housing. Still have food surplus. I mean, if I get the next settler, I won't be short of housing. But I can get the granary in the exact time that I'm going to need it. So let's do that. And then I'll just go ahead and put a settler in the queue. And this guy can chop now, right? Yes, so I can chop out the granary, and even less time. Blammo. Okay. And now I'm going to get the granary in 3 turns. Okay. That won't delay me so much. Now for his next build, his last build, maybe come down here. I'm going to want another builder too pretty quickly. I'm really thinking about maybe this city. It's on a hill, which gives me some advantages. So maybe here. And then where after that? Here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 away. So another city around here somewhere. Another city here. I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. Again on the river. It looks like it's close to desert. Desert hills, so that's mining. Plains, and then desert here. So this is a little closer to the desert, but I like it being on the coast. So I'm going to remove this tab. I'm going to go for that plan. And instead put a city, I mean, I could put it here a little bit closer. It doesn't have to be way out here. Yeah, I'm going to do this, I think. 2, 3. I mean, right by the mountain, maybe. Yeah, this is a little bit farther from that desert, so I can share some resources. But then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5 is good. I can share some resources on 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those will overlap. I kind of like this, although it limits putting districts next to the city because I'm going to be boxed in. But for both 4 away, though, either way. I want to stay by the river. I think a little bit of overlap might help stabilize my economy when I'm starting to build up troops and things. So I will plan on this. This is desert. 1, 2, 3. I can still get to the desert hills. This is hills. That's good. I don't know what's over here, though. It would be nice to know what's over here. The scout's looking for a place over here. Something is talking to me about going here rather than here, and I'm not sure what it is. Both 4 away. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 away from there. I like this better. Yeah, this stretches. Even though it's going to be more desert, not really. This is probably desert here that can't reach, but I don't know what's here yet. I mean, it spreads the territory this way a little bit more. Yeah, let's plan on putting it there. Okay, so I have a nice ring of cities. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere along this river. And then somewhere up here. Maybe this river. I don't know where the coast is, so that might change. Yeah. We'll see. Okay. you are going to come down here. Well, or are you going to go up there? Now let's come down here. I think this is a pretty nice place for the next city. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's within 6, so that's good. They can share a little bit. I want to scout down this coast, I think, with this guy. Oh, more foodstuffs. More desert, though, too. That's not hills, is it? No. Well, it's a place for a district. So that's fine. I won't use it right away. Anyway, I'm up to, oh boy, 56 minutes. And it's actually not quite that long because I forgot to reset my timer right away. But it's probably at least 50 minutes. So I am going to take a break here. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in just a little bit. A few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is almost always midnight in the UK, and yet ironically almost never noon the next day in New Zealand, but it is plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of year, thanks to the equator and daylight savings time. All right, folks, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, I will see you then.